Okay, I think we are live. Look at my clothes. Okay, I make it here with bigger. Um, do you hear me? If you can hear me, give me a thumb up. I see two friends coming in, and so this time I think you can. Ha ha! I think you can hear me, right? Hello, dear friends. Goo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So long time no see. So I just, yes. Okay. So I wear this headset, and there is microphone in this headset. So it should be a little bit better. And I do not know if the sound quality a little bit better than usual or worse than usual. If you can let me know, I will really appreciate. Hello, dear friends. Good afternoon. Such a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. And I just want to be in front of the camera or just want to chat with you. I feel that 亲戚越走越亲 relationship needs effort to build, and we from time to time we just need to meet each other, have a chat. That is good for our mental health, good for our spirit. Yeah. When will this end? Usually these video vlogs, this kind of live stream will end in 1 hour. I take something like 1 hour. If we have questions, if we have dialogue, it will take longer time. If not, we can close it up. I just started. I have just started. Sydney, good to see you. Thank you very much, Sydney. I have some friends said that they started to follow from 2013. Oh my good, that's 12 years ago. Haha. Thank you very much. So today I just came back from Berkeley and I went to Vallejo. So just want to have a chat, and I had some fresh air. So this is the time that we have a chat. Hello. Yeah. Hello to your cat. Okay. If you have any suggestions or questions, bring it up. And in order to avoid this video being too embarrassing, just staring at the screen without finding a topic to talk. So I put on my origami. I am doing some of these origami earrings, and this way I will at least have something to do. But if there are questions or if there are dialogues, if there are topics to chat about, bring it up. We can chat about. And so far, I have not yet thought about any topic. Was there a person in your life who inspired you to be an artist? I do not think I am an artist. I do have a great appreciation for art. I think in my life in general, there is one person that I really admire and I sincerely inspiring. And this person is actually the person that is closest to me, is my mother. And when I was young, I just finished school. I worked as an interpreter. And in the company I work for, there is a female interpreter, 20, 30 years old. She can do the translation. She can, and so sharp and accurate. So it's kind of my inspiration and my idol. And then I grown up, changed the company, and I worked for a company. This is Arthur and Anderson. There was a big consulting firm. There was a lady and talking with accent, with a very cool accent. Then I start to admire him. And then I met with the mayor of our city, and also very, very inspiring woman. And at the end of the day, I start to look at my mother, and actually she's the most inspiring, not because she's great, she's good, it's because not only I see her strengths, but also I see her struggle. I lived with her struggle together and understanding such an ordinary person, the most ordinary person, can be really inspiring. My mother retired, and then she started to do some drawing, and later on she became very, very successful. And that was kind of my inspiration, not only because of her painting, but mostly because of her dedication. And one thing that I inherited my mother is that I do not like to sleep. She did not sleep much. And every night she will be painting. I remember there was one night she was painting and I was doing my things. And then my mother said, "Are you competing with me, or are you just try to beat me in who sleeps late?" Anyway, that is my inspiration. And at the end of the day, the people who inspire us are actually the very real person, the very, very, very close to me. My husband is my inspiration. My son is my inspiration. Everyone and my colleague is my inspiration. When you see the strengths of other people and not evaluate other people because you want to have a perfect person, but evaluate that person because they have something better than you, stronger than you, or solving one problem at one particular moment in the right way, they are inspiring, right? Okay, whoa, she sounds incredible. I would love to see her art. Maybe you can do, yes, that's a very good suggestion. I had her art in the garage, maybe one day, because it means so much to me. Yes. Painting of my mother. Show painting of my mother. Yes. Tell us what you recall. Yes. Mm. Mm. Painting of my mother. Thank you. Thank you. I recall that ordinary moments. I recall the most ordinary moments, not because she works hard. It's because she made some food, some lousy food that I still, it's so very special, so very special. Not because it's expensive food, it's delicious food, it's it's some of the most cheapest food. It's those moments that brings us the feeling of home, feeling of motherhood. Oh, so miss her. Okay, let me see if we have others chatting, putting in. Okay, let me see. I have TikTok and YouTube simultaneously. Simultaneously. 为你每次觉得自己不够好的时候，我想安慰你，你已经非常出色了。哦，谢谢你，谢谢。I think the moment we feel we are not good, we are sub-zero, we are below, it's a motivation. So it's actually the way to make myself better. So thank you very much for your kind thoughts. But I'm okay. I'm absolutely okay. I have enjoyed your YouTube video for more than a decade. So surprised, you're happy to see you. Thank you. Evening from UK. Are you in evening? I am in evening. You must be in daytime, right? If you are from UK. Okay. The idea makes me think of your museum work, though. It would be something else to see a work of your mother's, walkthrough of your mother's work. That is exactly a wonderful suggestion. Thank you. Thank you very much. Sebastian, hola, hola. Oh, I guess morning. Near 3 a.m. Okay. We all need someone to inspire us, to make us feel alive. That is a very, very good suggestion. My mother did Chinese painting, and peony flower is one of her specialty. And she painted cats also. Yeah. And I still have those paintings there. I will, yes, bring them up. Good to see you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Do, 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 do. If you have any questions, any thoughts, bring. Where is my tea? bring it up. I just bought a house and there are some very lucky you. Peony. In Chinese, we call it a rich flower. Peony, comparing with many other plants, for example, with orchid, Chinese orchid, a kind of wild plant. It does not need a lot of nutrition. It does not need a lot of care. But peony needs a lot of care and attention. Yeah, it needs the right amount of water, not too hot, not too cold. So the people who can afford and bring and raise peony and make peony flower that blossom and good are usually regarded as well off, 富贵. It's rich and fortunate. Yeah, that's the Chinese meaning of having a peony flower. My peony in Connecticut are blooming this week. Oh my goodness, so beautiful. Yeah, it is special. There are some other flowers also very special. Calla lily is special for me. I need a piece of paper. Piece of me. Recently, I am quite interested in local history. There are a lot of fascinating things. Yeah, so cool. 1、2、3、4、5、6。1、2、3、4、3、4、5。Uh-oh, I am missing just one piece. Okay, 6. Yeah, now good. The house we bought was my husband's grandmother's, and she was very rich in the sense that she had a large and beautiful family and invested herself in everything I believe is important in life. How fortunate, living such a rich and peaceful, lovely life. That's very fortunate. Yeah. We are incredibly blessed. Yes. Cherish those moments and live every day to its full. When things works well, works right, cherish it by going out, have fun, enjoy sunshine, enjoy each other. We can only hold for a certain amount of time. For a good, fortunate hold for life. For others, not even a lifetime. So cherish it and live every day with attention, with respect, with tolerance, and let people feel comfortable. Let people feel not caged. That is important. We do not kill our relationship with love. Do not kill with love. I mean it by all sincerity. We have seen that love can become a prison. Love can become a burden. Always, always, always give room to the one you love, you care. Let him eat what he wants to eat, drink what he wants to drink, sleep when he wants to sleep, and go to where he wants to go. Do not kill our love with love. There is nothing, nothing, nothing more important than being oneself, than having the freedom without burden to be yourself. You can totally be yourself, be the not pretty self, be the silly self, be the unsmart self, be the messy self, be the very true self. When you have the freedom to do that, your relationship is solid. When you live under fear, fear of him going away, fear of not being good enough for him, then you are not good enough for him. Then he will leave you. I have 2 toddlers and try to focus on cherishing life. It can be very hard because they challenge my sanity daily. Part of life. Once you become, you get over that stage, you will become invincible. And in our school, we have colleagues, and some colleagues have children. After having baby, they become so much better, so much more, how do I say better? Is that a word? So much better leadership skill, so much compassion, so much, it just, it makes us, it completes our life. It makes us better. It makes us better. For sure, it makes us better. Yeah. And a lot of people do not have children. It's a choice. Of course, there is no right or wrong. But if you decide to have children, if you have done that step coming out, then use this as a way to train ourselves, to pay our debt. Because in our life, we will have good things, bad things, easy things, hard things. If raising up baby being the hard thing, then we will have much less other hard things, right? Do I make any sense? We do need to have things that is hard, that makes us struggle to earn ourselves the right to enjoy life. Right? I have two boys also. They were 3 years apart. It was challenge, but when I think about it, it's just so much. And raising them up, we became such a so closer, and we be silly together. We make joke together. Yeah, only you can understand those jokes, right? You have your family language, you have your inner circle language, dialogue, and some cues, and it's just so special. That bond is the most special. Cherish those moments. They will grow up. They will become better than us. That's the meaning of life, right? If they are not as good as us, if they are not better than us, then we are a failure to bring up children, right? They have to be better than us, and they are better than us. And yeah, the evolution will make it better and better. They will know more than us. They will solve problem with new, smarter way. Yeah, how good to have children. I watched your video years ago before I had my 3 children, and you brought me so much comfort. Thank you so much. Yeah. And now you think about it. It's so rewarding. There are times children become themselves. You didn't do anything wrong. Even if children does not become the one you want, because they have their own life, they have their own spirit. We are lucky if our children have the spirit of us. And if they do not have, it's just nature. We didn't do wrong. We didn't do wrong. It's beyond our control, right? Hi, Ying. I miss your Kahoot. Me too. I miss those Kahoots. And for a long time, I didn't make any. It takes a lot of time and energy to make those Kahoots. If you want to play Kahoot, make some game, we will play it together. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. I want to. And send to me, yanghaiying@yahoo.com. I'm glad I can thank you for that. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah. Having children is a disease. Having children is a disease. This is what I have. It's just so interesting. Yeah. It's like a call from heaven. I will. How many of us are interested in talking about bring up children? Let me know. Then I will talk about it. Otherwise, we will skip that and keep on. I feel too young to think about this, but I was thinking about a video I saw earlier that having children is a bigger sacrifice than anyone tells you. It is true. It is a very big sacrifice. Yes. I hope you are doing great. Sending Love, I have sincere question for you. If someone has forsaken their family for their pain, is it possible to heal and change your path? I do not know the word forsaken. Forsaken. Let me search the translation. Forsaken. Forsake. Oh, oh, betray you, right? Give up you and betray you. Oh, okay. Give me some time to think about it, and I will read. I feel I'm too young. Okay. So first, we will talk about this question. If someone forsaken their family for their pain, is it possible to heal and change your past? This I still do not understand. Did someone forsaken their family for their pain? Did someone betray their family to I did not know the relationship yet. I need some explanation. Okay, or more. I feel too young. Hi, beautiful. Can you give advice on how to make a relationship last? I have just talked about it. I do not know your situation, but heaven tells me there is one thing that I can feel from you. You, Taylor, do not kill the relationship with love. I think in this situation, you are. It's possible that you are too depending on the other person and care too much, and that person start to feel suffocating. Make a relationship last is to live a life. It's like being a teacher. Do not think how much you can teach the student. That is secondary important. The most important, how to get this student 3 years of their time, 5 years of their time, being with you, safe and happy, and just live through it. And having a relationship is the same. Just live through it, through high, through low, give room. And I think for you, the most important is to give room, to give freedom. Let me know if this is right. Okay, Taylor, I wait you. Did I say something to the point? You made your earrings yourself? Yes, I made this earring. I made this earring by this paper, and I made this earring, because the other day I walk in school and I show, they see my earring, and one colleague said, "Oh, I love it. Your earring is cute." And that makes me so happy, so encouraging. So I say, "Okay, what is your favorite color?" She said, "Purple." So I hope she's not listening to this video. This will be a surprise. That's right. I do struggle with giving freedom because my partner has broken my trust before. Yes. if things like that happen, it may happen again. It may happen again. Care yourself first, and then care about the other person. We cannot help others when we ourselves are not in the right place. This sounds very much like empty. You are blind. You are in this hot-headed by love. This is we read about mythology stories. We read about all these and human stories. This you are in a stage that is poetic, that is loving, but but uh, a silly stage. When we are in love, we cannot think. I had that period, and I am just lucky that I got the person that 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 do not mind my silliness or something. Anyway, yeah, it's just a fate. I got. So we are still together up to now. Yeah. Give room, give freedom, and live as if you are living your life. The first 1 day, 2 day, 1 week, 2 week, 1 month, 2 months, you can be totally crazy. But there are times you will come back to land on the ground, and that is yeah. Okay, let me see. I feel too young to think about this, but I was thinking about a video I saw earlier that having children is a bigger sacrifice than anyone tells you. Yeah, if you want to be a good, responsible person, of course, having children, you are carrying another life. You cannot be sick. You cannot. You are burdened with this. You own a life. Yeah. And that is the part of life. That is also the beauty of life, that we sacrifice ourselves for the meaning of devotion is a beautiful thing. And this devotion is actually not asking for a result. The people who wants to bring child and force them or having them to go to the best school, to get the best job, and to do something, that is not part of that devotion. Devotion is get the best of yourself, to bring the best of themselves, but no enforcement, not forcing them to go to a certain direction, right? Because while it is rewarding, it also means you have to give up your selfhood for them. Your time and energy belong to another person, even though you will love them. You end up living for else above yourself. Do you think it's very true? It's very true. Our parents has sacrificed 5 years, 3 years, 10 years for us. It's our time to pay back. Otherwise, it's not fair. And there are people who, being a parent, but do not care. And then they own this world. It's our choice. We make sacrifice, but we share this this labor. We share this labor with our husband, wife, partners, and we share this labor by getting a child care or something. And it's not eternal, right? It's just 3 years. You can hold your baby 3 years. After 4 years, after 10 years old, you cannot hold. It's just feel bizarre, right? And there is a time we have different phase in life. It's just a certain phase, and we do deserve to sacrifice that, and we need to sacrifice those time to understand life, to understand the deeper meaning of true proud. Not because your children are doing the best, proud of yourself. I did it. You did it. We did it. We did what the highest call for us. Does this make any sense? Yes, I would love to talk more about raising children. I have a 2-year-old, and he has my spirit. I like how you said he has my spirit. I like how you said we should be thankful that they have our spirit and high energy in a sense. Yes, you feel it. I don't understand their question neither. Yeah, I do not. To explain, my father wanted to take me and my brother on a trip, and I told him no. But as I sit here and they go, I feel such shame and regret for choosing to reside in pain than to forgive. Taking you on a trip and you do not want to go. Okay, my family had taken single trip. I feel hurt, and after some time it comes back. I have taken my single trip, and sometimes they feel, oh, why you go by yourself? I do not know how deep this is, but takes time. A lot of things. It's us thinking too much and put too much burden on ourselves. And it's just a trip. And if you go to this trip, you will be a party pooper because your mind is not there. Do I make any sense? You will be an annoyance for going to the trip. You will not be happy. You will not talk. You will boot. You will just make them having a bad trip. You do not go by feeling pain. You make them happy because you make them feel bad also. You make everyone feel bad. And that feeling bad is one of the toxin that the whole family need to vent out. Do I make any sense? Right? And then our life is up, down, up, down, up, down. Everything has a time. It will be gone. If the whole family are truly a good family, it will be a joke for your future. Our family, those things that hurt me, hurt us, hurt them, has become jokes, has become something to remind us to improve our relation, right? When you think about that, if from beginning of it, your family is not loving, is not good, there's no hope. You go this trip or not going this trip will not change. So do not put too much on yourself. If this moment you are here and you feel regret, instead of feeling regret, type some words, write something, bring up a topic for us to talk about. You are helping many people. You are making a very good contribution to our dialogue. What do you think has kept you and your husband together for so long? Oh my goodness. Do you hear outside? I think they are crying. We lazy, maybe lazy. We do not want to fight. It's just the right, you never know. You never know. It's kind of the right match, or maybe just the luck. Just the luck. And that is the right person. And also, it's just to take too much time. Too much time to find another person to pretend another 2 years. And I am lucky, I will say, just lucky. I am lucky. Haiying, I feel very bad because others keep saying that they love my partner and that he is there. Others keep saying that they love my partner and that he's theirs. So you have two choices. Stage a fight, I mean not physical fight, a fight of ability. You are smarter, you are better, you are kinder, you are softer. Or, if you like, you cannot decide your partner first. And you cannot decide other people other than your partner. It's too far away. It's too far away. However they like to say, your partner wants to be with you, that is the done deal, right? If other people, it's none of your business. The business is between you and your partner. Nothing to do with the third person, fourth person, or other person. It is your partner decide to be with you or not. Have you ever watched When Life Gives You Tangerine? I think you will so enjoy this. I have not. When Life Gives You Tangerine. Let me check it out. What it is? When Life Gives You Tangerine. When Life Gives You Tangerine. Oh. When Life Gives You Tangerine. Is that a movie or something? Drama? I think it's a movie. I do not watch movie. I'm sorry, I haven't seen. Oh man, it's such a beautiful show. Oh, yeah. I do not watch movie usually. Oh, okay. Let's come back to YouTube. See what we have. You make great sense. Hello, do you have advice for choosing a partner in life? You do not choose. Your partner come to you, and they come to you through heaven's arrangement. Yeah, heaven will arrange. You do not choose. It is yours. It is yours. You feel it and work with it. That's the magic of love, right? Okay. Do you think that you should have a good reason to have children? Do you think there is you should have a good reason to have children? And if so, what reason? Or just wanting them, being curious about what a person you will raise be like is enough? Okay, May, I do not totally understand what is the reason of having children. If you do not want to have children, just do not have it. And only for the reason of being curious how they will grow up, you are not responsible. The person who has this thought is not responsible. When we are not ready to sacrifice ourselves, just don't have. Will bring another trouble to this world. If we are not qualified, don't do it. Don't force ourselves to do it. Yeah. I remember when you took a road trip to LA a few years ago and how proud you were of yourself going solo. Those were great videos. Yes, I was so proud. I was so proud that moment. A few things makes me super duper proud. I drove those roads, and that was the first time that I drove that long. And also, when I was driving, the engine oil ran out, so I changed the engine oil. I have never ever done that, so I can solve problem. I can find a way, and um, I can design my Google Map, GPS, to go through highway or not through highway. I have learned so many things. It's so fun. It's so fun when you overcome yourself. Just wonderful. I feel so proud of myself. I can drive 8 hours to a faraway place. I wanted to drive to Oregon this time. I want to go to Oregon by myself. And then my family said, let's go together. So we did a road trip to Oregon this time. Yeah. Anyway, it's something that I'm proud of. Okay. Hello, do. Do you have advice for choosing a partner in life? You do not choose, heaven will give you. You make great sense. I feel that I would do that, so that's why I didn't go. Yes, if you go, you will be a party pooper. And now you became a blamer and you take the bad name, which is good, which is good. You sacrifice your glorious, good image of caring and kind. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And you show some color of yourself. I am not just all mellow, listen to people, and I have my decision. That is good. But I feel that's why I'm so hurt by it. The sacrifice we make for the ones we love can be so asking. Yes, 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 and and so oftentimes we think in one direction. This is why I make you another angle to see it. So you see from a different perspective, from an outsider. At least I think this can ease you a little bit. You are a bad guy in this game. So it's already a gift for them because you be the bad guy. If you go there, they will be the bad guy because they did not like you that much at that moment, right? Yeah, take the burden. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hello, Haiying. I always wonder what you do with the notes you have taken after these lives. Do you them for reflection? I use them for reflection, and I use them as a note next time I do, but I do not take it as a homework. And sometimes I think about it, and I can do. I do. If it is something that I do not feel I am in the mood of doing, I do not do it. I do not force myself to from others' opinion, from others' suggestion, even if that is the most sincere suggestion from other people, even if they absolutely mean it. I am not echoing, then I cannot do. So oftentimes, it's not that I do exactly as what another person said, but most likely it brings a lot of idea. I think this way, you do not have hope on me. I do not have responsible on you. We both have a loose and helpful relationship. Does it make any sense? For example, painting of my mother. Yeah, I will from time to time think about it, and I do not know when this video will come up, but it's a very good suggestion. Yeah, one day or something like it. Yes, I think I explained it. What's your really good memory of you often think about? What's your really good memory you often think about? Have you ever watched? Okay, that's a beautiful. What's a really good memory? I cannot think about it, so it may mean that there is not a good memory. And anyway, I am not a very there is not an event more important than other things just suddenly pop up. I think every moment count. And I just it reminds me the other day I went to buy this lipstick, and the shop assistant very helpful, and that is a moment that makes me happy. It's the small moment. I do not have one favorite color. I do not have one favorite food. I do not have one favorite moment. It's the accumulation. And if you pointing to, if you put Einstein's relativity, put a reference point in your family relationship, then I can focus. Yesterday, then a time frame. I do need a time frame to put it. For my whole life, 60 years might be too long. Yeah, maybe suddenly it reminds me of when I was young, 4 years old. I sit in front of our house, and no key could not get in. 4 years old could not get in, and cry there in front of my house. And then some passed by, said, "Oh, where's your mom? My mom went out. Where's your dad? My dad went out. Where's your sister? They have not yet been coming back home." That moment was very sweet. Yeah. Peach Party was really a big hit for you last year. Do you have any interesting flavor combination for jam this coming summer? Everything. Okay, this is another thing I want to say. We have some strawberry, so I use strawberry. Whatever. Making jam. Peach Party is really it is good, because peach itself is hard to make jam, in my opinion, because it does not have very much character. So I put marmalade, the orange skin, and orange puree to put some to bring it up. Yes, and the most recent is peach and orange and plum. These three, and Yeah, I combine everything. I combine everything. Making jam is about the right amount of sugar, the right amount of fruit, the right amount of time. When you get it right, it brings a lot of different flavor. Yeah. Mm. Peach jam, that is really a very. What's a really good memory you often think about? Thank you very much. I love your content. I first saw you on TikTok. Thank you very much. Ever tried peach on top of cheesecake? That's a very good idea. Mm. I have done some the other day. Yeah, one of these video. Maybe I still have that video. Cheesecake with peach and strawberry jam on top of it. Yeah, I might. Yes, that's a great suggestion. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You. Oh my goodness, too many pictures. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Cannot find it. Maybe I can search food. Yogurt. Oh, yogurt. There are some pictures. Cheesecake. Cheesecake. Haha. Yeah. Cheesecake. Great suggestion. Thank you. Okay. What do you use to take care of your hair? It's so beautiful and shiny. You are welcome. Um, I use Head and Shoulder shampoo, and I think it's Dove or some Costco. I go to Costco, get Head and Shoulder shampoo, and maybe Neutrogena après shampoo. That's it. That's it. Yeah, yeah. It's shiny. I like it. Nothing special. Nothing special. And I recommend try the jam from Brenda Soul Food Kitchen. Okay, Brenda's old Soviet song. Da dee da dee dee da dee da dee da dee da. Oh, just yesterday I made some passion fruit syrup. Our trees has some passion fruit, and the friend ordered 2 bottles, so I made 4 bottles. I have 4 bottles left, and if anyone wants to have it, so I just the newest is passion fruit syrup. Beautiful, yeah. Polushka, yes. Polushka, Polu is the name of that song. Yes, yes. Do, 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 do. Fruta, Fruta de la Passion, Lily Coy. Mm. Do, 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 do. Brenda's Soul Food Kitchen. Let me check it out. Where is she? Oh my goodness. She has a shop. Wow. How interesting. Who is Brenda? Oh my. I love hardworking people. I love them. Working with their heart and doing something that is so admirable. Have you ever tried blueberry puree, coconut milk, and Sprite together? It's very yummy. I have not tried. You have so many beautiful suggestions. We have, okay. I'm a very big fan. I learned a lot of French from you. Me, moi, fruit de la passion. Have you ever tried passion fruit mousse? Oh, that's such, okay. I need to write it down. Okay, passion fruit mousse. Maybe, yeah, because I just made passion fruit syrup. And if I make the mousse, yeah. Oh, that's such a good suggestion. Passion. Okay, so here is one of the favorite memory. When we lived in Australia, our family came to Australia to see us. So we had a big family dinner. And in the dinner, I cooked some, and my family did some food. That's passion fruit infusion that you cooked. You get the seeds out and cook the flavor, and then make a fruit salad. And then use that juice together with fruits, infuse it. Oh, it's heavenly, heavenly. And in Australia, in Brazil, I ate a lot of suco de pepe, suco de aranja, n'est-ce pas? Suco d'aranja, suco. I think it's Soko Aranja. Soko Aranja. Yes, yeah. We have it a lot here in Brazil. Yes, in birthday party. Yes, yes. I remember this. Yes. Açaí. Yes. Have been reading recently. Any good literature you have to recommend, especially any Chinese literature? Have loved the Tao Te Ching. Oh, I am I'm not reading. I'm too lazy. I am listening to history, mythology recently. What type of music do you listen to? I usually do not listen to music, and I do not have a particular things. If quiet is the best. If there's noise, I need to avoid the noise, and that is some background music. The story of the double-headed bird. Dudu. I can't recall his sister's name. I totally forgot. And yeah, that was, I even forgot the story. I just remember 双头鸟, two head, but I forgot what story it was about. I love passion fruit. Just got a few pear cactus, and it was beautiful. Oh my, pear cactus. Do you believe anyone come into our life for a reason? Definitely. Oh my goodness. Why someone come into life? Oh, sorry. How does this happen? Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, sorry. What is going on? I cannot find it. Uh-oh. Why? It's gone. I think I got confused. What is